They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Second down coming up. Back to throw, it's Beck. Right on target this time.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're throwing for it on fourth down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. First down here for the offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And they'll make... We are headed to the end of the first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Evans. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The back goes in motion. Gonna run it. It's Allen. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They'll try to run for it. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. They'll ride the hot hand. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Leaves it with the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And the Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line. Quick completion to the right. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22? The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. On the ground, it's Singleton. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Dropping back, it's Aller. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on down. Lost one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
He's looking for an open man on second down. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Go straight ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And these decisions to go for two, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air, it's Aller. He's got his man. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Penn State 7, Georgia 6.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Here on 2nd and short. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. 3rd down in inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Give to the running back. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
They'll give it to the back. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The RPO fire complete to the left. Tackled immediately after the catch. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Penn State 7, Georgia 6.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work.
29 Philly, 2 Yankee Blue, Yankee Blue.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dropping back, it's Allard. Unloads it left. It's complete. And what a throw to get it in there, and they've got it in business in the red zone at the 13.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12.
Ringo, Ringo. Lasso, lasso.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on.
Ready up.
Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Going for 6. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest. And he's running in the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Yeah, and this is the time where I'm a defense. I'm slow to get up. I'm making sure I stay on that offensive player. I'm trying to eat up as much clock and make this offense burn as much clock, Palmer, as I can.
And this coaching staff right now, you know they're looking at the analytics too, right? How many timeouts do we have left? We want to think about dialing up some play calls that get guys catching the football or get the ball out of bounds to stop the clock. You've got a good rhythm right here. You're in a good position of the field to go win this thing, but you've got to be really smart with your play calls.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the right. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Slings it downfield. It's complete. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's back. He's got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Dogs!
And I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment, late in the 4th quarter, when you need the 2-point conversion?
This crowd beside itself, trying to help that defense make a stand on the 2. Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left.
Timeout, Georgia.
And guys, as big as that touchdown was, they have to try to pay it off with a 2-point try to tie the game. He wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Urasek. He will get there for the two-point conversion, and we have a tie game in the waning seconds. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To throw, it's Aller. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He's got him this time. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. Off the play fake. Quarterback extends the play. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
One of the reasons this defense is so hard to move the football on, they've got a safety back there who's just reading the QB's eyes, and he's so athletic and so fast. He's able to break passes up, and right now, it's like he's just toying with the quarterback. He's inviting him to try and take some shots, knowing that he's going to get there to disrupt the ball.
On the return, it's Evans. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Deep zone coverage here by the defense. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
That completion delivers a first down. Power football with the run. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way. Now, I can play action, opens the whole playbook.
They make the tackle, but he's got enough to give Georgia a first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10.
Man, you play this whole game back and forth into overtime. Now you got a chance to set the tone, run the football in overtime, and be a little physical.
And if you can run the ball and not put it in jeopardy by throwing passes, that's a great way to finish the deal.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime.
42 Spider. 4-2.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Looking to throw on 2nd down. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up 3rd down.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They're going for the touchdown here on 4th and goal in overtime. Incomplete, and they turn it over here in the first possession of overtime.
That is just a play you've got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive. He's not able to come up with it.
First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. Wide out in motion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Check, check.
They'll go to the ground. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. And here we go, a field goal try to win it. And he got it. The kick is good. Wins the game in overtime. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, Dave.
Free. Yeah, right. If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome. Back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime playing that one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.